Hello travelers and welcome to another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. Black and White 2, Black and White 2, Black and White 2, Gen 5, okay? Whatever. So today's battle is against Mike, Ominous Acid. He came back, there he is. He will not come back to making videos unfortunately, but he's back to battling, so here he is. And we are super happy to have him once again on the channel. Typhlosion is on the team, unbelievable. He literally was the first Pokemon I got to randomized. And yeah, let's see how we can perform with these guys. And unlike the previous two random battles that I did with the GZ, this time we didn't allow Ubers and not fully evolved to be picked up. I know it's more fun that way, but we wanted to have somewhat of a balanced game, quote unquote, you know? So anyways, let's get this battle started. I'm gonna lead with my Rotom lone guy, and I'm gonna Volt Switch as he's gonna lead with Raikou, and he's also gonna Volt Switch, and he's gonna Volt Switch into his Sir Swalot. The funny thing is, he got Swalot, and I got Muck. So I'm not gonna go very deep into that. Anyways, I will switch into Woodo so I can set up my rocks, and there it is. He's gonna go for Toxic, which is good for him. So this thing can be less of an annoyance to take down, because you already know. Especially if you played NU, this guy could always be a pain sometimes. So anyways, he will Encore me into my Stealth Rocks. He liked what I was doing, and he wanted me to keep doing it. And I'm like, okay, sure. Well done. So I will switch out, of course, I don't have any other choice, and then he will switch back into his Raikou, his Volt Switcher, and I'm pretty sure I also went back into Rotom, so we're gonna basically have the turn 1 be remade, but this time he will not Volt Switch, he will go straight for Thunderbolt, which isn't gonna do anything, because I 4 times resist that. It's not gonna do anything! Anyways, I will Volt Switch, and I'm gonna send in my Muck. And there he is, the big guy. Because pretty sure I have max special defense. I am not sure if it's max special defense. When I randomized, I found out that I had all these Pokemon on my boxes. So I literally didn't change anything. These are like 2013 Pokemon, so there you have it. So anyways, Poison Touch for the win. He will be poisoned and low in health, so there you have it. And I will try to just finish him off with the Shadow Sneak just in case he decides to stay in. But why would he wanna get rid of his Raikou like that? Exactly, so he will end up switching into his Swalot. I'm gonna send in my Woodo. And Woodo does Woodo things. He's yeah, Woodo. The tree, quote-unquote tree of gold, silver, crystal. Anyways, I will take that pain split like nothing, because it literally did 0, because even though he already took damage, he still had more HP than I did, which is crazy. And I went for Stone Edge, it didn't do much, so I'm gonna send in my Farfetch'd. There you have it, Farfetch'd. And he went for pain splits again, and my HP bar didn't even move. It didn't even move, guys, it didn't even move, that's insane. So I went for Brave Bird. It doesn't look like a 2-hit KO. It really doesn't look like a 2-hit KO, but I thought maybe he will switch into his Raikou to take the Brave Bird. I completely forgot that his Raikou was already low in health, and he wasn't gonna be taking hits well. So I should have just went for Brave Bird, but looking at that damage, it wasn't a 2-hit KO anyways, so it's all good. Anyways, we're gonna go back into Rotom and go for that Volt Switch. We're gonna take him down, but we're gonna give him the Switch initiative, but we're gonna take him down. Swalot, out of the way, out of the way. And now in comes Woodo. The Woodo tree, doing what he does best. How many guys, when you were kids, how many guys were you stuck and annoyed by this guy back in Gold Silver? Tell me. Anyways, in comes the Aerodactyl Dynamo. He will go for that super effective Earthquake, but we're gonna take it like nothing. I'm a Woodo. Do you know who I am? I block paths. That's what I do. I annoy people. Out of the way. Out of the way. That's what I do. I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, so that thing is gone. And now in comes the Raikou. The Raikou, low in health. He will go for the Thunderbolt. We are both poisoned. We are both toxic. That's no good. That's no good. It's not good to be toxic, but that's why this is a double down situation. The background is also purple. So much toxicity. I don't even know what's happening right here. So, double down. I go into Rotom. He goes into Mighty and a Sucker Punch. And surprise, surprise, it's a critical hit. We are going a carrer. That's what happened. And he's gonna get also his Moxie boost. That's nuts. But, yeah. Here's the only OU Pokemon that we got from the randomizer, which is Scizor. And he's gonna go for that choice. Banded, U-turn, super effective stab, out of the way, out of the way. Yeah, he thought I was the Swords Dance set, he told me. So, yeah, I wasn't. And now in comes Typhlosion, the man of the channel, the mascot, the best Pokemon ever. And, unfortunately, he at the same time sent in his Alomomola. And I have the Hidden Power Grass apparently. This is an old Typhlosion. He still had the old nickname that I used to use back in the day. That's crazy. Do you guys smell that? It smells like history! Anyways, he goes for Pursuit as I was trying to switch out. I'm gonna survive, and that's also gonna activate my Blaze, even though it's not gonna matter that much because he has this guy with priority and Alomomola. So yeah, so in comes Muck, and he's also gonna go back into his Alomomola, and he's gonna get poisoned either by the Poison Touch or the after effects of Poison Jab, because Muck just poisons stuff. Everything must be poison, alright? I almost said something wrong because, yeah, I'm not gonna say it. We're in 2025. I'm not gonna say it. Anyways, I don't know what to tell you. So Muck, I think I was scared of him having Scald and burning me and making this guy be annoying and everything, but apparently he has Waterfall and he's gonna flinch me, but it's definitely not a big deal. Did you see how little that did? So when I saw that, I was like, okay, it's time. I have to do it, because I also want to deal with his Honchkrow. So I'm gonna decide to curse, and I'm gonna start cursing him. Oh, you son of a... No. And then I'm gonna boost my defense and attack, and that's gonna make me deal with his Honchkrow very well. Hopefully. So he will see that, he's not gonna like it, so in comes the Dawn. He will take those Stealth Rocks. As I'm going for another curse. I'm like, oh, your hat sucks. I don't know. I have no idea what I told him. So anyways, +2 attack, +2 defense. He's gonna get his wish, but I'm pretty confident on the Muck. So in comes the Brave Bird, and look at that damage. That's some choice banded damage, he told me. That's crazy because I'm at +2. And that's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. But Muck doesn't even care. Out of the way! Out of the way! So, yeah. Yeah. His last Pokemon is gonna be this Love Disc with its Waterfall, but we are +2 defense, and we can deal with him. We can deal with him. I feel like the randomizer this time, I think it gave us some pretty balanced teams, especially if you compare it to the last battle. So, yeah. But yeah, so in comes another Waterfall, but Muck is just taking them for days. We're +2 attack, we're doing damage, he's poisoned. Eventually, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, and this will be the game. So yeah, it was close, it was good, it was a good game. So hope you guys enjoyed. GG's Mike, nice to have you back to battling and stuff. Looking forward to more battles. We also had a UU battle in Generation 5 that you guys will see in the next 2 or 3 days, so that one was also pretty cool. So yeah, stay tuned for more. I wish I could tell you to go check out his channel, but he doesn't upload anymore. So yeah, have a wonderful day, and allons-y!